Good morning. Well, we look at, for a change, Matthew's Gospel, chapter 6, having gone through the Sermon on the Mount. And again, I encourage you to become familiar with the Sermon on the Mount. So many of wonderful teachings of Christ, important teachings contained in that chapter. But today, Jesus says, "Do not parade your good deeds before men. When you pray, do so in private. And fast cheerfully." These readings we'll be familiar with from Ash Wednesday. And Jesus concludes, he says, "Your Father who sees all that is done in secret will reward you." In fact, he says that after each of the reflections. And it's a troubling sort of reading in a way, because Jesus is saying, in order to be disciples, yes, we must go out and we must spread the good news, but then we must do it in a way that is not boastful. So don't draw attention to ourselves, but rather draw attention to Him. I suppose that is really the focus, that we need to recognize God has given each of us a talent or an ability that is to be shared with others. But in sharing it with others, we do so in the recognition that it is because God has given us that ability to share with others, not something for ourselves. This world encourages us always to try to be the best, to be better than others, even in the school situation. You know, you've got to be the best in your class, and when you compete on the sports field, you've got to be the best. So, and in business, in order to succeed, you have to be the best. And yet Christ is saying, be humble. And so there's a difficulty and a challenge, but we can be the best in a humble way. By, in fact, doing great things, we do them all for the glory of God. So in whatever our dealings are on a daily basis, always remember that Jesus is the focus of our lives. You see the crucifix on the wall behind me. I think it's important that we always appreciate that God is sitting on our shoulders in whatever we do, and that we should always present Him in a way that is pleasing to Him as well as to others. So have a wonderful and a beautiful day. Be filled with God and enjoy yourselves. God bless. Bye-bye.